A blessed Sunday to you all. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining and thank you as always for your continued support. Now I want to touch on the Caribbean Spice and Sophie Donkey situation. When this whole thing dropped few days ago, when Spice come out contact, it sound like a Spice did I drive the truck. But it sound like it look to me now like the whole bus tumble down pan area now. Because listening from the both side, me not take up for none of them, but me listen Sophie side and me listen for Spice side. Because number one, Spice, me hear Sophie say if it's put some respect on her name. Because you call her dog shit and slime bag and germs. So you have to call her pretty Sophie. Alright? Alright. Spice say, number one, me hear Spice say she go strike Sophie page because Sophie have up her content them on her page. Then, in a device note where Spice drop, me hear when she tell Sophie say how she fi operate her page. Cause she tell Sophie to put some catching caption where people can run over and watch. And Spice talk out her mouth say she give Sophie permission to use her content them. So, to when me listen and hear, the first place me hear Spice video play is on Sophie page. So, apparently, Sophie is the one who highlight Spice video them and make people hear about her. But on many occasions, Spice says she's not a blogger. But Spice may say, if you are not a blogger, why you encourage Sophie to play your video them? If you are not a blogger. If you are not a blogger, why you speak out of your mouth the other day more than once? So when you do your video them, you keep up the live them for 2 or 3 days so that other bloggers can have it to run with and pick out what they want and do what they want to do with it. So that means you have the intention of becoming a blogger. Yeah, because you are coaching Sophie as how she do her page that she can, have it running the right way. But there's a next thing we may not understand. You say Spice is Bongo send her to friend Sophie because them realize that Sophie lonely and need a friend. I can say a Bongo send you or you go for your own. But whether she send you or you go for your own, if you see wherein Sophie is lonely and want a friend, and you say you love her, then how can you put yourself in the position to be this woman's friend? And you go meet her up, and the moment you meet her, your record is on, and you start recording her. Remember, say she no recording, and you do all of the recording. So all of the time they want to spend together, go a beach, go a dinner, up and down a drive, you have your recording all the way. So how you take this woman for your bosom friend and you record her? Something not seems right there, so. Something not hard up there, so for choose Spice. You're a woman who me always listen to, And when the argument just bust out, it look like you steer the ship. But it look like now your hand and hit the bottom of the ship and all the wheel them run over you. Because the more you talk, is the more it a show to social media say, are you the culprit in all of this? Yeah, me and Sophie are a friend, and me and you is no friend. Me only listen from both sides. So for you for now, to put on a recording and record everything where you and Sophie talk, that is wrong, because you keep on talking, say Sophie is out of order and this and that, we do this and we do that. But when you look, are you the most of the stuff them? Yeah, because when you say you go put out recording, me think I did something detrimental where Sophie talk. But when you listen to the recording them, are you are the most of the are you are the most of the talking? Yeah, you are the most of the talking. So only thing me hear upon it, she say she not dissect the video with the lady from over so because the woman over so head not righted. But you never agree with it because you the one type to go cut dissect because maybe you and the woman in some argument and sitting. But me I tell you the truth. Where you say you go strike the woman page. No, you can't strike the woman page and that she make people in a social media know about you. You can't strike the lady page and you give her permission to use your content them. That is wrong and video is out there to prove that you said you give her permission to post to use them. So how you going to turn around now and say you go strike her? People are going to look for you like every. People are going to look down for you one different kind of way. So when I look at it, it's not Sophie who owe you anything. It's you who owe Sophie. Because as Sophie highlight you, as Sophie make people know about you. Yeah, so I think you is very unfair to her. But you make it look like say as she I do something. No, you're very unfair to choose Spice. But me hear Sophie say something. Sophie said Bongo keeps silent about the whole thing. That means that she guilty about what is going on. Me not gonna say she guilty. I don't know if she wait to hear the whole entire thing before she come out. Because sometimes people keep silent and they might say they're afraid of this person or they're guilty. No, because enough time people might come out and say something about me and me not say nothing and people say I'm afraid of them. I'm not afraid of them. Me just not feel for answer. I make them stay there and go and talk. So I mean, if she come out and give fair side now, lower make she come out and give fair side and then you will hear what I want. So but you know, fish say she is guilty of not coming out. I can't say that because people don't talk for many reasons. Alright, there's a next point here. Sophie touch on where Spice was saying that she was going to a funeral and tell Sophie that she's going to the funeral. And Spice tells Sophie that Leggy gonna be there. And Spice said Sophie, from the moment Sophie hears the Leggy gonna be there, Sophie glad and jump up and say she want to go to the funeral. Now me hear Sophie say, is Spice the one she fi come at the funeral. She Sophie fi come at the funeral fi know who is Leggy. So she can able to take a picture of him or a video of him. But me I say, if the whole of a blogger on social media, what is the reason why you want to go places to go take picture of them and take video of them? You didn't know say, me live in a parish where so much blogger there and me pass them per road every day. You think me I take out my video and video them? Me not video them. If them come on the social media and show a picture of themselves, that is different. But I am not gonna take out my phone and see a blogger on the street and video them and control it out on social media. That is public mischief. I would never do something like that. So Sophie say Spice the want her to come there to point out Leggy if he say that a Leggy to take picture of her. So I don't know. Sometimes you hear some story. You say, who a talk the truth from who a tell lie. Yeah? So you have to try to pick sense out of nonsense. But in all of this, the whole voice note, then when me hear Spice play, just like how you did as the other one no make no sense. Me not really hear if you want make no sense neither Spice. Because you do the most of the talking in it. So you say you try to clear up your name because people tell us if you come clear up your name or something. But me not see nothing in that way you clear up. Because you did do most of the talking in it. Yeah. So me not think my voice note they make no sense. Yeah. And as much as me and Sophie are a friend, and me and a friend, but me see wearing Sophie is more innocent in this situation. Because I mean to all Spice come out strong. It did look in the first like say a Sophie I do something wrong. But when the voice note then dash out now, you realize say Sophie never really do nothing wrong. A Spice do I do most of the talking pan the voice note them. But maybe me don't know if she did listen back to the voice note them before she play them and listen what she talk. But Spice, me think you have to give Sophie some ratings. Yeah, because as she make social media know about you. A fear page me come hear about you. Yeah. So maybe you want to be a blogger, but you don't want to just run out. Because at the rate of how you are going now, you must be want to be a blogger for depend this speed, I know. Because at 100 miles per hour you are going now. You are go like one category 5 hurricane, you know. At the speed of how you depend social media going, you know. Fear speed no normal, you know. You run past all of the blogger them out of social media, you know. Yeah. Fear speed where you go very, yeah, and again, you need to calm down. Because if you say you take 20 at surgery and you depend medication and this and that and something, you need to calm down for a sick person. You can't depend the media go on so because if people not hear you talk, say, oh, you're out of your mouth, say you're sick, and listen to your voice, nobody can tell say you're sick, you know. Because your voice strong like a lion, like a male lion. Yeah, you have to cool down. Them the steam the way you spit off, and the SP the way they pan. You have to cool down, man. You have to cool down. Get nothing can go on so. I'm not defend Sophie in this. At no time at all, but it don't look good. If you say you take this woman as a friend, you take this woman as a friend, you know, and you can take up your phone and record the lady. Every conversation we and her have, you record it. And then you turn it on and make you look like a shady bad person. And it make it look bad for you now. Because if me take you as a good friend, me not record you. Praise God, me never record a blogger yet. And me say me don't want no blogger friend. Me will turn over here so enough for me little piece of corner where me there if you want if the corner want pop down with me alone, make it turn over there and pop down. Me don't want no friend recording say blogger because uno is too mix up, uno is too bagga. As one little sitting uno dash out recorded. What the purpose of recording people? Worse are behind them back without their consent. That means that you have a motive. Because you can't tell me, say me are your loving body friend and you record me. No, man. Me is not your friend. You don't take me for your friend. You have a motive. Spice, me I tell you, it better you cool down. Because right now, you look very stupid in a race, yeah. You lose the race, me I tell you the truth. So might as well you just slow down on the speed. Because that speed where you go, it will go trip your ground. And cut up your own self panny. You will go drop panny. Cut down half of your speed. Nobody with the whole per argument and sitting on a dash out voice note. Tap dash out the whole per voice note then because you only create more problem for your own self. You look stupid in all like this. Yeah. You look stupid. So you better you tap it this and done. Yeah? Stop and done, man. Because it don't look good none at all. And if you did right, more than they say right. But in other one, yeah? No. You draw down the bus by your own self. All the gas drop out of the bus and this the fire left you catch a fire pan. with you now, Pani. Yeah. You throw your own self on it about so spice. Anyway, my people, please remember to give my video a thumbs up, like, share, leave your comment down below. Thank you as always for your continued support.